Hello, friends. Welcome back to English Resonance. I'm Mark, and I'm so happy to have you here. Today, we're going to explore one of the most important secrets to becoming a confident English speaker: patience, persistence, and enjoying the process. Many learners feel worried when they forget words, repeat the same sentences, or feel that their progress is slow. If this sounds familiar, don't worry. It's completely normal. Every single learner experiences this. And today, we'll turn these challenges into fun learning moments. Let's start by understanding why slow progress is actually good. Learning English is like planting a garden. You plant seeds, water them, and some days nothing seems to happen. You may think, I will never grow these words in my mind. Then suddenly, one morning, new words appear in your memory naturally. Every repetition, every sentence you practice, every word you try to remember, it all counts. And yes, forgetting a word is normal. Laugh a little and move on. Mistakes are part of the journey. Vocabulary is a common area where mistakes happen. You might say very good too often. That's perfectly fine. Over time, you can expand it gradually. Start with amazing, then wonderful, then excellent, move to fabulous, and later brilliant or fantastic. If you accidentally say wonder fabulous, that's funny and it makes learning memorable. Language is about communication, not perfection. Enjoy these small, funny moments. Persistence beats speed. You don't need to study for hours daily. 15 minutes of focused, meaningful practice works wonders. Reading a paragraph, writing a few sentences, speaking aloud, these small habits add up. Did you use a new word today? Amazing. Did you make a longer sentence than yesterday? Brilliant. Celebrate these small victories because over weeks and months, they turn into huge progress. Mistakes are your best teachers. Saying I goed to the store instead of I went to the store is a classic example. It's okay. Pronunciation errors, forgetting phrases, or misusing verbs happen to everyone, even native speakers. The key is to notice, correct gently, and keep practicing. Each correction strengthens your skills. Over time, you will naturally speak more accurately. Frustration often comes from expecting instant results. You might think, I only know simple sentences, or I forget words too quickly. Take a deep breath. This is normal. Your brain is creating new pathways for English. Slow progress is still progress. Pause, think, and continue. Gradually, your sentences become longer, your words more varied, and your fluency improves. And sometimes, when you remember a word after a long pause, it feels wonderful, almost like winning a tiny prize. Here's a practical tip: gradually expand your vocabulary. If very good is your default word, try amazing today, wonderful tomorrow, and then excellent, fabulous, or brilliant next week. Use these words naturally in sentences. Don't worry if it feels awkward at first. Laugh a little when it sounds funny. Language learning is fun when you allow yourself to make mistakes. Forgetting words mid-sentence is completely normal. If you want to say, I really enjoy learning English, but only remember, I like English, that's okay. Pausing gives your brain time to organize. Over time, pauses become shorter, sentences flow more smoothly, and confidence grows. The trick is to keep practicing every day without pressure. It's also helpful to notice your small wins daily. Did you remember a new word today? Excellent. Did you understand a phrase you didn't know yesterday? Amazing. Did you make a longer sentence than before? Fabulous. Celebrate these tiny wins. Small victories build your confidence step by step, and the journey becomes enjoyable rather than stressful. Here's another strategy. Use new words in short stories or examples. For example, instead of just saying, I had a good day, try, I had an amazing day at the park with my friends. Instead of, it's very good, say, the movie was wonderful and fantastic. Gradually, your English will sound more natural and engaging. Mistakes will happen. That's part of the fun. Remember, it's normal to feel slow sometimes. You might confuse words, forget phrases, or use very good too much. This doesn't mean you're failing. It means your brain is learning, creating new connections, and strengthening memory. Every sentence you say aloud, every paragraph you read, every word you write helps. Be patient and kind to yourself. Consistency is crucial. Short, daily practice works better than long, occasional sessions. Speak aloud, write small sentences, try new words, and gently correct mistakes. Over weeks and months, your vocabulary will grow. Suddenly, sentences that were hard yesterday will flow easily today. And that feeling when words come naturally is wonderful, fabulous, and even hilarious sometimes. To make it more fun, mix encouraging words and phrases. Amazing, wonderful, excellent, fabulous, brilliant, fantastic, splendid, and incredible, marvelous. Start with easy ones like amazing and wonderful, then gradually use excellent, fabulous, brilliant, and finally top tier words like marvelous and splendid. Over time, your English will sound richer and more confident. Take breaks, smile at small mistakes, and enjoy learning. Mistakes are proof that you're actively trying. Forgetting words, mispronouncing, or repeating simple sentences is natural. Every effort counts, and every day you practice, you become stronger, faster, and more confident. Remember, slow progress is still progress. Laugh when things sound funny. Notice improvements and celebrate tiny wins. Replace very good with amazing today, wonderful tomorrow, excellent next week, and so on. Allow humor to lighten the journey. It keeps motivation high. Learning English is not about speed. It's about persistence, enjoyment, and steady improvement. Even when you feel slow or forget words, don't worry. Your brain is building pathways for fluency. Practice consistently, observe your progress, enjoy small wins, and smile at mistakes. With time, patience, and persistence, your English will improve wonderfully. Your sentences will flow brilliantly, and your confidence will shine fabulously. Thank you so much for joining me today on English Resonance. Notice your progress, laugh at small mistakes, and keep practicing. With patience, persistence, and a positive mindset, you'll achieve amazing results. Keep speaking, keep learning, and most importantly, enjoy every moment of the journey. Until next time, happy learning, fabulous practice, and brilliant English.